Right then, here we are. Welcome back with another trade recap on what's the date? Don't even know what, the 13th of May. On gold in London session this morning. We waited until 10:30-ish to take a stab in the market. There was this 15-minute gap from yesterday's price, which created Asia low because price was drawn down into it. Then we bounced off it up here. Then London opened. This was like, who's trading this? What's the point? We pulled all the way back into this 15-minute. We did respect it on the 15-minute. Here, nice reversal out. Got to my break-even point. Oh, sugar. Got to my break-even point. Got to break-even. Move stops to break-even. Chopped around here. Nearly got took out there at break-even. And then we come back up here. Seen this inverse. Added another position. Took it to here. This gap didn't hold, so I just took out, and then New York opened, and yeah, price went to the ground again. So we had a look on NQ. Where's NQ? MNQ. Took the fattest loss here. I think I was like £200 up, $200 up on the day after that first trade. And then was looking for longs off London lows, didn't get it, got took out. Looking for longs here as we tapped into this 1 hour that was untapped, got took out again. So I had the last trade and I thought, this is what we've got. $750 in drawdown because couldn't catch a fucking break on Nasdaqistan. So we took a stab on this, and like one of the greatest reactions of all time out of this 1 hour. And then we were still in this 1 hour, and then we had a reaction out of that. So we entered the trade, aiming for London highs, which we did end up taking at the end. This trade was, I was just sat there like, I'm still trading now. I don't really usually trade at this time. This is like, yeah. I was going to leave a position to run to all-time highs, but after losing the money in this fake out market down here, I didn't. I didn't want to leave it running to all-time highs, and now we're at even higher highs. So yeah, literally I took a trade here off this 3-minute inversion. From on the lows, 3-minute inverse here, got to here, then dumped, and then market opened at 2:30, dumped again into that gap there. Saw a strong reaction out of it, chopped about a bit, pulled back, then another strong reaction, and then it was just game time from there. 15-minute inverse throughout the trade, which kind of confirmed this is obviously where move stops to break even. And I was kind of like trailing my stop slowly. And we ended up taking out, which put me in profit around £900 on the day, which considering I was down 750, it's not bad. Revenge trade, kind of, but I was looking for longs all morning, and then the long played out. If I would have missed it, I would have been pissed off. So yeah, we caught the long, and we should still be riding that shit, but we're not. But yeah, I had a interesting conversation yesterday with my mother about trading, and how do you get payouts and how do you get this and how do you get that. We've got 2 minutes left on this, but I can continue talking to this. And like, how does it work and things. And I explained it all, and then I explained why it's hard to get a payout, because you gamble and you revenge trade. You gamble in a sense, but you revenge trade, and then you either blow the account or you make it all back, and then you think as soon as you get a losing day, you can do that again, but you can't, because it don't work like that. This game is all about risk management. I think a lot of people know that. If you've traded for a long time, you'll also know that you've got to be able to manage your losses and cut your losers early and let your winners ride. And then my mother said to me, so why do you keep revenge trading then? Why do you keep doing this? If you know what you're doing and you know that you can do it and you know that you can make money and you know what's wrong, why can't you solve it? And I think it kind of clicked. I was just like, yeah, you're right. And then I took the 2 losing trades today and then made it all back in one, which is kind of against what I said. But this morning, when I waited for the perfect opportunity, A+ setup, and then didn't take it out when I should have, I would have absolutely smashed TP if I would have had my TP at the previous London high, but price just didn't go to where my TP was. I was aiming for too high of resting orders, so we ended up taking like a quarter, not even a quarter, less than a quarter of the position that I was up. But you live and you learn. Trading is all about learning. Trading, you learn new things every single day in the market, like every single day. So that's what trading's all about. You kind of just got to learn to shut off the noise, kind of, and just become better every day. 1% better every day is better than 10% and then minus 15 and then 5% and then minus 100 and then. But consistency is key. Consistency is very key in this game, and that's what you have to get to grips with. And the fact that you owe this game so much time before you actually really make it. But one day, with all the manifestation and all the hard work that goes into trading and the back testing and the learning and all the time that you're saying no to going out because you're learning and you don't want to tell all your friends this because they just laugh at you. But realistically, if they're just laughing at you, they're not your friends. Your friends, like Josh, they will push you and make you be better. Like, they will tell you when to stop. They will tell you that you've had a good day, tell you that you probably shouldn't have done that, shouldn't have done this in trading. So I'm just waffling on now. But yeah, at the end of the day is going to end. And today the day is going to end, and it's another winning day. Now we're 3 winning days away from payout, I think. Yeah. So, can't complain. But you get paid to sit on your hands and wait. You don't get paid to trade. That's a lesson for you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with hopefully a green day again tomorrow.